It's sort of a dream to come here. There's something special about this room. You can feel the history in it.
I must say it was an amazing moment when I walked through the door into this huge space and realised all those great films that have been recorded here, all the MGM musicals.
You first hear the orchestra strike up and you just think, oh wow, that sound.
We are a JF&G couple and creators of the JF&G musicals. And we're here today at Sony Studios. It used to be the world famous MGM Studios.
When I enter a place like this, you feel the history, you feel a special vibe.
This is a project that I've been working with my wife, Genevieve, for a few years. Our project is all about discovering different cultures in different regions of the world and approaches to doing music.
It's been a very interesting few sessions because we've had an incredible range of style that we've had to cover with the orchestra and with percussion, singers, different soloists. So it's been a very interesting and rewarding experience doing all of that.
I really love to work with Mark because he gives a really relaxed, serene energy in the room. He's really funny and is not rigid, and it's so beautiful.
I find it very moving to see an orchestra because it's a dance. You know, they all move at the same time together. They read the music in a way that's so precise.
To get the best performances out of musicians, they need to feel a sense of security, and it's a delicate balance between making them comfortable, giving them an opportunity to shine, and not being some kind of martinet.
There are a number of pieces that we recorded over the last couple of days that I really felt passionate about, and there's a part of me in those pieces. So when I get to hear them played, it's a magical thing. You can't beat it. And especially when you're working with a top professional orchestra who could sight read anything and play it first time.
We did travel around the world for this project, and we really discovered all of the different musics and the different cultures. It's really sunk in. It really served the work that we were doing here.
The music and the dance is a universal language, and we can travel with the orchestra.
The great thing about this project is having so many different styles. A lot of the musicians have said how nice it's been because they've played such varied stuff. They've done Russian, Indian, Chinese, all within a 3-hour session.
I was fortunate enough to be in the orchestra playing oboe, which I love doing.
The presence of Chris Bleth, a lot of fun for me to see him here. He's just got this touch and how he plays that is world class, and I was very honored that he would come and play here.
I'm just impressed with the wide variety of styles that we've played in the past 2 days. It's pretty amazing.
I was happy to be brought into this because it has so many different vocal elements that require so many different styles and interpretations. The music is very indigenous to the regions that it represents, so you feel like you're kind of going around the world, experiencing a part of that culture.
When we give directions in the booth, it's really about staying true to the vision.
So it's really to connect the music with the visual we have in mind. We don't compose with paper and pencil, just compose with the inspiration of the moment.
This is the best way for us to work.
Everybody's a top professional here. The sound engineers and the Pro Tools operator, the people who prepare all the music scores.
The level of professionalism is second to none. Very great environment to work in.
These guys are incredibly talented. Everybody just steps up their game when they're in a place like this. I think that for the musicians it was a great way to break free of that standardized type of score that we see today and be able to show their talent.
They're very instinctive. They're both very good producers. Very refreshing.
Jean-Francois and Genevieve were great at conveying their desires vocally and what should happen, just because they can both sing, which is always the best way to communicate to singers, is demonstration, and we mimic it, and that's what happens.
I've enjoyed the project as a whole. I think it's been an interesting and diverse range of material.
One thing I hope people would take away from the music is the sense that it's bigger than all of us and bigger than all our little differences.
We're all connected. That's the essence of it. We're connected by dance or by music. We're all looking for the same thing.
Feeling proud that we've produced some really fantastic music. It's a great team effort.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how it all comes together. I'm really excited to be a part.
The music is the perfect demonstration of unity. This is the beauty.